bonjour. The 33rd Olympic Games begin in Paris in just 2 days. So there's a lot happening in the City of Light right now. So I thought, I got to call my Hot Topics panel in to get in on all the gossip.
Yeah.
Terry Hollimon is back along with producer Suzie, who apparently never leaves. There's a little rumor that she lives where?
Behind the couch.
It's a good spot.
You know, it's fine. It's
There's
cozy.
snacks.
Snacks.
Dust bunnies and snacks.
Look, we have food all the time. We have donuts.
There's a fridge.
Yes.
Today we have donuts. And
Yeah.
by the way, these are an homage from Krispy Kreme to the Paris Olympics. These are these kind of Baroque-looking confections. Like, you can't really see. If I tilt it, can you see it better?
Yeah.
You can.
Minute.
Oh, don't tip the donuts.
Yeah.
Don't tip the donuts.
Yeah.
Okay,
Try
so
them.
we have 3 kinds. We have a creme brulee donut, which is, I think,
That one, right.
this
Yeah.
one. Then we have the chocolate eclair, which is this one, and that's mine.
Look at her sneak
And then
that
the
one.
raspberry vanilla cream.
Which is
Okay.
the fanciest one.
It is.
Okay. So, you know,
So
we'll
which
try it.
one are you going for, Suzie?
I'm going to try this one, but try whatever one. Maybe you'll try several. Go
I
for
will
it.
try a few, but I have to say, Krispy Kreme, I always go for the original glaze.
I do too.
That's my favorite one.
Oh, I don't like this chocolate sauce inside.
There's some
Try
chocolate
another one
sauce
here.
inside.
That's the
It's not.
creme brulee.
I get it. It's double chocolate. I should have known.
It's not mousse. It's. Okay, here we go.
It's good.
That's a lot having the chocolate in there.
I do. I mean,
What?
listen. To me, Krispy Kreme can do no wrong.
No, this is good. The creme brulee.
Here, if you
I'm
want
a
to try
fan
the
of that one. Let me
chocolate,
try
all
your
there.
chocolate one.
We're just
We're
passing
just
them.
sharing donuts here on New Day.
I'm going to try this one.
Listen, it's fine. We don't. We don't suggest you try that at home. It's a good way to get mono, so please don't. All right, let me try it.
That's fine.
What's the? Ew, that feels really heavy.
What's the pink flavor?
Raspberry, but it's very kind of a little bit more manufactured raspberry.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Something just happened here.
Yeah.
Here, Terry, you cover for her and eat that.
You got a little Baroque on your face there.
I saw that camera swing over, and I was like,
No, never a good
All right.
idea.
Okay.
Let's talk the Olympics
They're
now.
fine.
Yeah, let's go Paris.
It's no
Do you guys
croissant.
love them? Do you watch? Are you like? Because there's some
I'm all
people. There's people who don't care, and there's people who are like me. We're like, I like some. I'll catch it if I've got nothing to do.
Yeah.
And there are people who are appointment watching. What are you?
I'm kind of in the middle. I don't watch a lot of the first rounds, but then kind of middle rounds and then the gold medal round. I'm all in. I'm so excited about it.
Yeah, well, my life has changed a little bit over the years. When I was younger, I used to be dialed in and watch every single event.
Yeah.
But then you become an adult and you have adult things to do.
Right.
And like you said, I'll wait until the final rounds and watch what's happening. And it's all about America, you know, American pride and watching your country do well on an international stage.
What
I
about
agree
you?
with that. There are certain types I love. I always say this, and I love men's diving.
Yeah.
Because I just find it.
Why that sport? Like, is it the Speedos?
Everyone always
Amity
says
likes
it's not. It
Speedos.
is not the Speedos. I'll tell you why, because it is amazing to see these big boys, and they're children, let's be real, jumping off this, and like what they can do with their bodies is amazing. It's the same reason I like figure skating, because
Trying to hold it together.
It's
you're
tough.
not buying it.
No, not buying.
buying it.
Not at all.
Wow.
Sorry, it's not on
It is
sale
about
today.
the art,
No.
folks.
Yeah, it is. And
You
the
know what,
Speedos.
Suzie? It's not my fault
There's a
if your
little
mind is in the
chant going
gutter.
through my mind, taco, burrito. I won't continue it. It ends in Speedo. But that's all. That's all I'm
We
saying.
leave it alone.
Yeah.
So
Leave that
moving
there.
on, LeBron James named as a male flag bearer for Team USA, first male basketball player ever to carry the flag. What? That seems like a little bit late.
Yeah.
Also, Coco Gauff is the woman, by the way.
Okay, she was just named. Very cool. Tennis
Look at
player.
the muscles
Just
on that
named.
girl.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, she's
My
amazing.
only problem, LeBron James is amazing, but I was just thinking, his name is so known, and he has all these accolades. I like the idea of someone lesser known.
See, no.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying with that.
Yeah.
And if it was in the United States, but this is against the world, and we need to be
That's
repping
true.
the U.S. We're like, sorry, do we have LeBron James
Oh,
here?
do we happen to get LeBron, the
I'm
greatest
so
basketball player ever?
sorry.
I'm sorry.
What do you have playing? I'm sorry, I don't know who that is.
That being said, though,
that is fine.
the USA team just had a couple of games, warming up for the Olympics, and they almost got beat by South Sudan of all
South
places.
Sudan.
Like, I had to get the map out. Like, what? And they almost beat LeBron James and squad. But
You know what?
All right.
Recognize you're not always the best, but it's also nice to we got to be a little bit like. And
That's
speaking
true.
of America and showing what we're like,
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg is now an NBC correspondent
I
and
love
torchbearer as well. So if y'all have never seen the clip of him calling, it was like the horse.
Yes.
Horse.
Oh, the gallop.
Crib walking.
Crip walking. At least see walking. Yes.
Yeah.
It's something different to watch Snoop Dogg announce these games. I saw him a few years ago when the last Olympics, him and Kevin Hart were doing the thing. It was hilarious.
That's when they were talking about the horses, right?
Yes, it was. So it was hilarious.
This is, I think, a brilliant move. I mean, it gets all of us, no matter the age, but it really does appeal to younger audiences.
Yeah, and our generation too, because we're the Snoop generation.
Well, we're the younger.
Yeah.
I mean, I am.
The younger what?
I'm the younger generation.
She was just sipping gin and juice every day. Laid back.
You know what I think is crazy though and great?
Snoop Dogg song.
Is to watch, the transformation of Snoop Dogg, who came out as this hardcore rapper, the gin and juice and all the other things that go along with being a tough rapper, to being this everyday guy that you see doing the Olympics, friendly, lovable, that everybody wants to tune and see. Yeah.
Agreed.
It's good stuff. Yep. All right. Staying in France right now, apparently there is a little bit of a problem. So they were supposed to have these Olympic swimming, like outdoor open water swimming, which is part of the Olympics, but there was a problem. There is poop in the Seine River.
In the Seine.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the mayor, and she went in to say, hey, it's all fine here. Although they've done some testing, it's okay right now. Oh, little poop.
Quel dommage.
Quel dommage. They're going to be testing it constantly, and there is a chance, even in the next day or so, that they say no. Right now, as of yesterday, they were still going to do the triathlon part of the swimming, but they have a plan B that they'll go somewhere else and do just the swimming if it's too much poop in the Seine.
So if plan if plan 1 doesn't work, they're going with plan number 2. You're gonna do a number 2?
Yeah.
Is that what they're doing?
Oh, I just got that.
See that? Don't tease here all day. But no, for real, I'm cool. I'm cool, man. I'm sorry. I don't care what you do to the water. If there was poop in the water, I'm never swimming in it. I'm cool. Like I don't want any remnants of poop water.
And it's funny because
on my skin.
The Canadian team was all in. They're like, yeah, it's fine. It's all fine. We'll
Canadians are fine. They're like, it's okay.
It's okay.
All right.
Canadians are good with anything.
I can't even transition to this, guys. Let's talk about shenanigans in Olympic villages. In Olympic Village. So that's where all the athletes stay.
Yeah.
So the cardboard beds are back.
They are.
Oh.
And to let you know, 300,000 condoms have been given out.
Oh, wow.
Now they say there's no relationship between these two, but
why are the beds cardboard, Suzie?
Well, they had them in the Tokyo Games, and I guess they are sustainable. And they can hold up to 4 people, which made me laugh. That might be the condom.
That'd be why they gave out all those condoms? 4 people in the bed?
Yeah, depending on how you make the bed.
How you make the bed or configure the bed?
There's 3 different modes, and they hold 1 to 4 people.
What do you mean 3 different modes?
Like how strong the bed is.
Like how sturdy? We could make it a little sturdier it's like a sleep number bed but made out of cardboard.
Will LeBron James go on that? Will he be in a cardboard bed?
Hell no. That's what my thing is. So you have all these superstar athletes, some of them are obviously professional NBA players who are used to this extravagant lifestyle. You're gonna put them on a cardboard bed? That's not happening.
I'm just imagining LeBron James.
Also, he is 7 feet tall, so he may not even be able to fit the extra strength bed.
That's one of the configurations you have to put together, the 7 foot tall bed.
1 person on that.
1 person.
I cannot thank you enough for all your comments today.
Thank you.
And we'll remember the Olympics begin in Paris this Friday, July 26th, with opening ceremonies. I can't even speak. You guys have robbed me of the ability to speak. The opening ceremonies are on Le Seine, just not in the Seine. So you can watch it all right here on King 5 and NBC Plus streaming. If you need a little more emotional support, we've got a delicious Kit Kat for you.
It's fine. Okay, I'm going to leave it alone.
Okay, so here's the deal about this Kit Kat. This is a pink lemonade flavor.
I don't know about this.
I love a Kit Kat. I think Kit Kat could quite possibly be one of the most perfect
Same.
like candies. So I don't know. I've had enough sugar today. I'm gonna let y'all try it.
You want to try one?
on.
All right. I ate all those donuts. I actually ate the whole donut. You guys
I start
took a
by
bite.
smelling it, and it's a little manufactured.
Don't eat. Don't smell it. Never smell first.
I gotta be honest. I don't know how much of a fan I am of the altered Kit Kats, that have different flavors. I want traditional flavors. I want my Kit Kat to taste like a Kit Kat, not a lemonade.
This is delicious. I think you guys are crazy. I think this also, Kit Kat, you should put this out around Easter because this is like a really fun addition to Easter. This would be perfect.
I think they were thinking summer, but you're right. There are so many Kit Kat flavors, especially if you go to Wajimaya.
Oh yes,
my kid goes there all the time.
I love all the Wajimaya Kit Kat flavors. The key lime is really good. It is.
I think I had strawberry one time.
I had the peach. It was a little off-putting.
I think they're good.
I think lemonade is not my favorite.
I'm here for it. Thank you, Kit Kat. All right, so we're just coming down to a lot of people starting to get packages at their front doors after they've been shopping on Prime Day and then Nordy's anniversary sale. So I want to ask a question. I wish you could tell me right now because I wonder if these sales are working anymore. Because I was kind of saving up to shop Prime Day and I didn't buy anything because I was like, wait a minute, that was not the same price as it was before.
Right.
You know?
Well, I don't know. What do you think, Suzie? Because I know when I was on social media, a lot of people were getting pumped up about Prime Day. They're like, oh, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. I bought this, that, and the third. And I was out there clowning people. I was like, you're just buying a bunch of stuff. You're going to sit in your closet and get dust on. You're not using it. You're just going to buy it because it's on Prime Day sale.
And I'm the one that's looking at all the influencers. That's what I think is
That's the problem. You know, so I wonder how much Amazon
they're making a lot of money.
Collabs with those influencers because and I will say there were a few outfits I really, really wanted, and I'm like, I don't need this. If it was, here's the problem with the Amazon sale. I just wish the discounts were a little bit deeper because I felt like maybe the prices,
a little high,
and maybe not by Amazon, maybe the companies put them up.
High.
It just was not.
I put a lot in my cart, and then I didn't end up getting very much. And I was telling you this. I was like, in the morning, putting things in my cart, and then all of a sudden, it's like my husband just knew. I got a text. So, you know we're broke, right?
It goes without saying. He could feel it. He could feel it.
I knew it.
Can I tell you a little family drama real quick?
Please.
So I have this electric grill that I love. It's by Aroma. It was not very expensive, but it was on the Prime sale. My grandma loves it. My aunt, who she lives with half of the time, was furious because she literally FaceTimed me and she goes, you want to see the amount of electric grills we have? She had a grill pan, an outdoor electric grill, all these grills. And I was like,
wow, you're a family grill.
The grillers.
Apparently. So maybe you're right that we are just buying this stuff that's going to be in the
closet or the pantry or whatever for years and years.
I think we're still susceptible to it, right?
We are. But let me tell you this before we get off this subject. This Prime Day, I found out something incredible about my Amazon account because I never use it that much. What I found out is that I've been hacked. Somebody hacked my Amazon account on Prime Day and was buying stuff and sending it to the Amazon Dropbox location in California.
Snap.
So thank you, Prime Day, for allowing me to search and research and find that I'd been getting
But did they have your back?
They did.
Good.
Finally.
Okay.
Finally.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good to know.
They did.
What were they buying?
Hard. Yeah, stuff. We'll talk about it.
All right. Listen, I have to ask you a question. So, do you ever spend, hide things you spend, hide your spending habits from your partner?
I mean, when he says, "Oh, is that new?" and I say, "This."
Suzie, do you know how many things?
Is that hiding?
No. Do you know how many things you have given me? Where'd you get that? Oh, Suzie gave it to me.
I'm
Suzie gave it to me.
Oh, yeah,
you're my giver.
Okay.
I have to have a giver.
You're
you have
welcome.
to have a person who, no matter what, if your husband says to that person, that was a really nice top you gave her, you go,
You're welcome. Okay.
Yeah.
Just not a.
So I know you could handle that.
Thank you.
I think this is
I'm
more.
here for you.
Yeah, I think this is more of a woman phenomenon that you guys do that because. But I mean, that's good. Men do it in a different kind of way. I mean, me personally, I had to have a separate bank account because I would buy silly stuff that would mess up the budget. But I think it's like fast food. Guys do stuff like I go to the restaurant and buy some food when nobody else is there.
You actually pre-funk. You eat a meal before you go home, right?
Yes. Either pre-funk or I feel like, I don't want to go and feed 4 kids. I'm going to go by myself.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Now, there's one thing I'm going to tell you that Suzie is not going to buy and hide from anybody is Crocs. But I would spend my money on this all day. So Crocs has a collab right now with Bath & Body Works. They're about $70, just about sold out. And I'm so angry that I don't have mine on set right now.
We need those.
I know. Why didn't I bring them downstairs? I'm going to post them on social media because they're like the traditional Crocs with all the things. Oh my gosh. They're amazing.
They are amazing.
I was with Suzie. I thought, I don't love Crocs, how they look. And then I started wearing them while I was cooking. And now I'm like, I love these. They're so comfortable. They evenly distribute your weight while you're standing there cooking.
I fought
They're
for
a
a
conversation starter, especially. Can we see that picture again?
It's a cool collab between Crocs and Bath and Body Works, and the gingham is what's going crazy.
Right,
and
gingham is their scent.
They're almost sold out. They're about $70.
Yeah.
And I have to say, I'm not a Croc fan at all, but these are pretty darn cute.
Okay. Right. I will say they're adorable, and that scent gingham is also wonderful. I had it in a hand spray once. Everyone loved it. Okay, by the way, we got to talk about something that is maybe a little ridiculous. So Cybertrucks, I don't know, if you live in Seattle, you see them everywhere. I've got so many neighbors that have them. I'm like, how much are people spending on this? So they look cool, but they also look a little weird. And apparently, raccoons are...
they're attracted to the Cybertruck?
Well, they're confusing them with garbage cans. And we had a picture, but I'll tell you, what it is that there was a picture of all these little raccoon feet all over the trunk, obviously trying to get in, because it
I can see that.
Looks a little bit like a dumpster.
They're very expensive anyway, right?
Yeah.
There's a few in Bellevue.
Yeah. I think people are getting them again for the status symbol, not just because it's a good-looking car, because it really isn't. It looks like something. It looks like a stealth bomber driving down the street, or like something from the Terminator movie.
And all
right?
I've seen, not to be a hater, because I know a lot of people, you have them out there. But it also, have you seen the videos of them getting stuck and like an F-150 has to pull them out, or they short out going through water? I'm like, all right, everything needs a little bit of time.
And there have been a few recalls, but I think also we're a little jealous, maybe.
Maybe a little bit, yeah. Okay. And they're bulletproof, because who wouldn't want a bulletproof car? Aren't they, right? Bulletproof?
I don't know.
That.
Well, they are raccoon-proof.
I'm making that up for you guys right now. I'm selling
so
them.
you are safe from the little critters. All right, thank you all so much. Thank you for bringing us these things. Thank you for being here.
Yes.
And thank you for spending time with us today. You can check our website for more of our content. You can always send us an email and share your thoughts. But most important, don't forget to enjoy your new day. We'll see you next time.